Actress Cameron Diaz and good Charlotte guitarist and backing vocalist Benji Madden have been happily married for 9 years. And just recently, they became parents for the second time. Their joyful and heartfelt confession appeared at the end of March 2024. We are happy and excited to announce the birth of our son, Cardinal Madden. He's amazing and we are also happy he's here. Sending you lots of love from our family. Cameron and Benji not once very warmly spoke about each other publicly. So, in one of the interviews, the actress called her husband a real gentleman. The musician recently called his spouse his queen. Happy birthday to my beautiful wife, best friend, best partner in everything, best mom, wine businessman, family chef, advisor, employee, and so on. You create it all, wrote Madden in honor of 51 years of Diaz, noting that he considers himself lucky, and thanked the actress for the fact that they have a family. Cameron Diaz and Benji Madden's love story began in May 2014 after they met at the same party with friends. By December of the same year, they got engaged and got married in January 2015. In an interview, the actress shared her love story and revealed some details about her family life. I met Benny, and I knew he was my future husband. Benny's the most sincere man in the world. No one on earth has such a huge heart. He's bright, loving, generous, and he has a sense of humor, very funny. And there are so many other things I love about Ben. Honestly, I never thought I'd ever get married. Yeah, that's right. And when I met Ben, for the first time in my life, I thought, this is why I never believed I would get married until now. Because I didn't know Ben existed. Among the fans of the actress were Hollywood's most enviable suitors, producer De La Torre, Matt Dillon, Jared Leto, Jude Law, and Justin Timberlake. Her romances started on set and didn't last long. She was rumored to have had a short-lived romance with Elon Musk in 2013. The first time I saw Ben, I was running somewhere and immediately thought, oh, what a great guy. Then things didn't work out. But one day I had a barbecue party and invited Nicole, Richie, and her husband Joel Madden. And he asked if he could bring his brother. I said yes, of course. And that's when it happened. I saw Ben and I thought, oh, that guy's still cool. And then, why the hell hadn't I talked to him before? In January 2015, it was revealed that Cameron and Benji got married at the actress Beverly Hills mansion. We were married in the living room of my house in the presence of close friends and family. After the ceremony, we had a small feast on the tennis court in the garden behind my house. It was convenient to put tents with tables and dance there, the actress revealed. Our marriage is the best thing that has ever happened to me. My husband is incredible, both as a person and as a partner. Of course, married life is hard. It's a full-time job, and it's important to find someone who is willing to do that job with you. There can't be a 60-40 ratio in a marriage, only 50-50. I don't know if I was ready for marriage when I married Benji, but I was sure he was special. He's a good man, there are no problems with him, and I'm grateful to him for that, Diaz said in an interview. When asked how she feels about the age difference with her husband, Benji is 7 years younger than Diaz. The actress replied that the age difference does not embarrass her at all. Ben is a very emotionally mature and adult person. And I, although I'm older, I can afford to be more free in my emotions. It's a great balance. Ben taught me to admit my mistakes, not to be afraid to show pain, fatigue, insecurity, something that I used to carefully hide all my life. My husband is like a mirror. I look into it and see the real me, stripped of my protective shell. Right after the wedding, Benji had his beloved's name tattooed on his chest. The actress also told us what she likes about marriage. I can let myself be who I am, and at the same time, thanks to my husband, I am constantly learning a lot of new things about myself. And on December 30th, 2020, Diaz and Madden became parents for the first time. The couple gave birth to a daughter, Reddix Chloe. At that time, the actress was 47 years old. We are happy and grateful to be entering a new decade with the announcement of the birth of our daughter, Radix Madden. She immediately won our hearts and has truly added to our family. She is truly beautiful, the actress wrote. The OT spoke positively about late motherhood. I never said that I didn't want to become a mother. I only emphasize that you should only give birth to a man with whom you want to be close to for the rest of your life. In her opinion, giving birth after 40 is better than at 25. Many people get married or have children when they are young. I do the opposite, in maturity, Cameron said. The actress noted that this period became the happiest time in her life. The couple tries to hide the family happiness from the eyes of others, so do not publish photos of their children, and few appear in public. After the birth of her daughter, Cameron Diaz decided to end her acting career, or at least take a break. Now, as a mother, I can't imagine being on set 16 hours a day away from her for the first year of my daughter's life. Around the age of 40, I started to realize that there were so many things in my life that I had never tried. I love acting in movies, I loved it. But I wanted more simplicity in every day of my life, the actress recalled. Having passed the 45-year milestone, Cameron stated that she is not ashamed of her age, but even proud of it. Having reached the heights of her profession and become one of the wealthiest women in the world, she enjoys life and refuses even the most expensive offers. The actress loves to cook and leads a healthy lifestyle and inspires others through her books. Like any woman after 40, Diaz was concerned about her appearance, and it inspired her to write a book on aging and self-care. The actress has published two books that have become bestsellers: Diaz's Life Manual and How Not to Be Afraid of Age and Age Beautifully. In June 2022, Diaz announced her return to acting. She decided to play in the movie Back in Action with Jamie Foxx. As the American press wrote, Madden facilitated and encouraged this decision. Madden is generally very reverent to his chosen one. Congratulating Diaz on their wedding anniversary in January this year, Madden wrote on social networks that he is happy and grateful for 8 years of marriage and hopes for another 80 years together. I am definitely not inclined to measure success by material values. In my opinion, the main thing is to be happy with the person next to you, to love what you do. And human relations, experience should always be valued above material goods. I'm very happy right now and I live the way I want to live. All the limitations that exist in life, we invent ourselves. The main thing is to understand it. Frankly, the favorite of millions.